Hi everyone, how are you? Redfern here once again. So here we are in the gorgeous, lovely Gloucester docks. This is where we are moored at the moment. As you can see, our boat is just down there in the background over there. So I thought I'd come on and do this video just to do a bit of a recap of the Onpassive 360 that we did yesterday with myself, Marty, and Chris, and we had the fabulous guest, Mahamad Kamal from Dubai, who came on. If you haven't already seen it, pop over to any of the YouTube channels and you will grab the recording from there. It really was inspirational, really, from my point of view, to get a really good insight of not only how the workings behind the scenes went on for such a long time, but also to get a bit more of insight as well of how Mufareh's mind works. You know, his idea of what happened in Dubai last Wednesday had been in the making for well over a year. Mohammed said back end of 2019 and into the start of 2020 was the first idea of what was going to be happening within Dubai. And then it sort of spread out from there. And Mohammed went on to say that why not stick it on the front of the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, and then that expanded to why not have the highest office block in the world, which is then we ended up purchasing floor 151, which is the highest, and also a working office as well at the whole of floor 134. So it really was great to get together with Marty and Chris and to ask him some great questions. I mean, he was obviously enjoyed the time with us. He opened up as much as he possibly could. There was only a couple of questions that he couldn't answer for either security reasons or for things that we don't need to know right now. And now every founder should really know by now that part of what Onpassive is doing in the background is not to burden us with things that we don't need to know about. I mean, at the end of the day, what happened in Dubai for us was a fantastic spectacle. We really enjoyed viewing it, watching it, and it took many of us by surprise of how big it really was. Now, some people get very frustrated because they are not in the know or the loop of how things are working in the background of Onpassive. But do you know something? It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, as a founder, all we need to do is to sit back, relax, and accept the process. And if you do not believe by now that you are not in the best company in the world, in the best possible place in the world by being a founder of Onpassive, then really this is probably not for you. So I was really chuffed to get inside of Mohamad Kamal a little bit, to ask him a few questions, you know, not only about Onpassive, but a little bit about his personal life as well. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a great interview. It's not something that we do between the three of us much as far as interviews is concerned. Onpassive 360 really is more of an update thing. But do you know something? I really did enjoy listening to this guy. I can't wait to meet him in person. Hopefully, it's going to be in Dubai. That would be absolutely amazing if we could do that. But you know, I really thought we asked some good questions. I don't think we missed anything out. And one thing I do know is that our future as an Onpassive founder is so very bright, and every single one of you guys should be extremely proud of that position that you have got within Onpassive. It means so much to me to be a founder of Onpassive. to be here at the beginning, at the start of nothing short of an internet revolution. And I don't care what people say behind my backs, and I do know that there is uh, people online that use and abuse me, ridicule me for my belief in Onpassive, but that's on them, and it certainly is not on me. It's certainly not going to stop me pushing forward. It's certainly not going to stop my enthusiasm for what I know is coming our way as a founder. So that's it. I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update and recap of my thoughts and views of yesterday, of the 360 Onpassive 360 interview with the Chief Operations Officer, Mahamad Kamal. Again, interesting to hear that he's actually had this position since October of last year. Man, he's a guy I wouldn't like to play poker with, would you? At the end of the day, because if he can keep secrets like he's kept, not just from us founders, but also his family as well, uh, that's pretty good going, and I commend him for being able to do that. The future's bright, guys. We really have got a fantastic time ahead of us. Let's enjoy it, embrace it, and keep connected with our brothers and sisters around the world. Anyway, that's it for me for this very short one, and I'll speak to everyone very soon. Bye for now.